Especially with stuff back then. Also, I should probably get the music up since I did pay good money for this. Also, I still like the music I asked for. There's a cat. Yeah, we just need to wait on Zul, and then we should be good. Where the fuck is the Zolos?
Shut up.
I love the fact you got the reference.
Who
know,
wouldn't get that reference?
Jen. He's too young and stupid, okay? Love the guy. Dumb as dumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, it does take a person dumb as a brick to recognize another.
Exactly. I'm not even trying to disagree with you there. I'm fucking stupid.
Man. I think I may have made the coolest character I've played yet, and it's not even for D&D.
Alright, let's see.
What is
Damn.
it for the Pathfinder thing?
Yeah, the Pathfinder thing. I made a gunslinger samurai.
Was this about Pathfinder?
We're starting a Pathfinder game, first edition.
Have fun with that, I guess.
Oh, I am. It fucking the character I've made so far. It sounds so.
Okay,
dope.
so is anyone else echoing?
No.
No.
I don't hear any echoing.
I can hear my own voice and everyone else's voice twice.
Do you have the stream open?
That might be.
That's
I
definitely
have stream muted.
It's
That'd
the
be fun.
Zul. Oh, and everyone's and everyone.
I'm sorry.
I'm used to streams auto-muting when I open them in Twitch. Is that like a change?
If you unmuted a stream
Altair, I love
previously
you.
so you could hear it, then it's gonna stay unmuted until you mute it
I'm a
again.
little stupid.
It happens.
I forgot to loop it. I'm stupid. Oh god, hold on.
I was wondering why the music died.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Wait, hold on. I thought it was cooked. What the fuck? Oh, I'm just even more of a moron.
What you do?
I ended up copying and pasting the thing without thinking.
Motherfucker. Anyway.
Okay. But yeah, let's get back to where we left off. Let's see. Oh wait, I just realized. Shimka,
Hi.
you don't have power to like...
Huh?
You don't have power to use the random emotes because I'm like... You can use it. You have power.
I just did the little emoticon smiley, the semicolon and D, and it autocorrected.
Adobe Reader is pissing me off because it keeps trying to recommend its filthy AI to me, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't need your help. I got my own.
I don't need it. Also, someone messaged me about using if I use AI in my thing for my streams. I'm like, two things. One, I'm too stupid to understand how that thing works for NPCs.
I could walk you through it if you want.
Please don't, because I actually don't want to know how. I'd rather just pull
Fair
shit
enough.
from Google, because I'm like, close enough. Anyways, here's
Fair
Larry
enough.
the Lobster.
Observe.
And second, I don't want people to assume I'm just gonna basically use AI for everything. And it's just like, I don't really use it. The closest time I've ever used it is for, like, assisting for a reference. Because that's
That is the dogmatic assumption that people are jumping to now, is if you use AI for one little thing, you've used it for everything, and I don't like that.
Yeah, and some of the images I grabbed have apparently been from an AI generator. I didn't know that. I just was like, I need a crazy old-looking man. This is the closest I got to a crazy old-looking man.
I mean, once I switch jobs, I'll probably be working remote, so I'll be at home, and I can do quick sketches or whatever you need. Because I do plan on picking up my graphic tablet and actually using it for a while.
Hmm.
Nah, that's good.
Imagine that.
Now,
I don't have to imagine. I love this thing. I just haven't had the mental patience to do it for the past year.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I need to get back to doing
just
digital
so it's
art.
understood, I don't really encourage AI art. The only time I've used it is to test, but not to like spam. And I'm
Mhm.
sorry if I did pull out AI art, just for NPCs. I have no idea at this point what is AI and what isn't AI for how much people would claim it.
I'm a level with you. It's getting harder to tell.
Yeah, and I'm just like, listen, I have no idea what the fuck an AI art program
Like
looks like at this point. I just need an
as a
old
graphic
man.
artist, it is getting harder to tell because AI is getting better at cloning shit. The thing that they struggle with, they tend to avoid now. Which they tend to struggle with object permanence, understanding that something can be behind something else, and they tend to struggle with hands.
And I'm just here like, listen, I don't. I just need an old man. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Also, you know how hard it is to find someone who specifically drew a mechanical spider? It's not easy.
I mean, if you give me like a month's notice on an NPC, I can draw something
Zach,
for
I
you.
swear to God. I swear to God.
What?
You're the only one who does this.
What happened?
Zach
What he
donated.
do? He donated?
Swear to God.
How much he
Zach!
donate? How much did he donate? Should I match it?
No! Stop!
No, double it.
Double it?
No, don't you
Mm.
fucking dare. I cease. Cease!
I can't see how much he donated, Zach. I can only see how much.
It was to the Kofi, I think.
Oh yeah, I can't see that.
He donated fucking $25. Like, stop.
Only 25?
Stop!
Nah, I can beat that.
Motherfucker, I swear to God.
My birthday passed already. You have no power here.
That's because, bitch, you fucking got rid of me on Steam.
I didn't get rid of you on Steam. That was a joke.
Hey, how come you're not on my friends list on Steam?
I don't think I ever added you because you keep threatening to gift me.
Yeah, no shit, and I'm still going to threaten to gift you. Now can't...
You know,
now-
you know what's the worst part? You could have found my Steam this whole time if you wanted to.
I forget. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. My Steam name is my Discord name.
And I'm glad
just
that I
a quote from
can't
my-
add friends on my Steam unless through specific ways.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So yeah, if anyone's worried about AI and all that shit, I don't use it. I at most I use it to fucking get a reference across, because me describing shit and it getting executed are two different things.
Wait, why did I do that? Shit. I gotta cancel that friend request. Fuck,
Do it.
fuck. Damn it!
I told you.
I don't think sometimes.
What'd you do?
I added sound as a friend without even thinking about it.
Oh, you fool.
I'll live. Whatever he throws at me, I'll just throw back at him.
I can't even
Or
add
twice
one.
as much.
Speaking of, I should check my Steam and see if anything needs updated. I haven't checked it in a while.
Yeah, some games have been like fine, other games have been like dog shit. So you always gotta be careful of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think we should start getting back into Ladder, especially. So yeah, last time we did leave off, short and sweet of it. You guys basically found out that the lady who was being friendly to you was the lord of this land, made a trade deal with her, so that way she can just, you know, not worry about trades.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's essentially it. So as you guys are now in loot and have enhanced yourself with Catherine and fucking. All right, were you weren't here last time, were you, out there?
Nope.
They found 2 more golden apples.
Oh, nice.
Now one's a beautiful vampire and the other one's got the zoomies.
I got a need for speed.
Hi.
The other one got the zoomies.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Good to hear Catherine's a vampire now.
You know what? That's fair. But yeah. So after, you know, you all basically took some time to rest and relax. And basically got ready for, you know, some trades and everything out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are starting to get back to the ship and then to the Iron Worm, where you have the,
Onyx worm.
of course, my apologies, the Onyx Worm, where you're essentially escorting, please tell me that's the right image, yeah, you're escorting and she's looking at this thing, surprisingly intrigued. Well, I see that this is essentially the best way to describe it. Unique in its own way. I've never seen something of this kind of caliber before.
It's Viper's mom.
Vita smiles.
Named after my mother.
Oh
Oh.
oh my god.
I think this is like the actual first time we've actually seen a Viper act genuinely annoyed slash kind of peeved.
No, he's just
I
like
will.
after my mother. He's trying to correct her. Not that he's angry.
I say, hey,
Sound.
that's why I said annoyed.
Sound, we are friends. I swear to God, I will find out where you live, go to your house in the dead of night, and rearrange your spice cabinet.
Jesus.
Why
Go
did-
to swap salt and the sugar.
I do something nice, he threatens me with seasonings.
I can't help it. I don't like getting gifts.
So bad!
You-
Motherfucker, you don't get a choice with me!
This is exactly why I regret it.
Too late! I do this because I care about you. Now I hope you enjoy the gift, motherfucker.
I will try my best.
Also, it wasn't even that fucking expensive, so don't even worry about it.
No, of course it wasn't.
Wait, did he already buy you?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, he did.
I'm a quick draw, motherfucker! You...
Wait. Oh no, regrets. Regrets. Nope.
Too late.
What do you mean too late?
Anyways, so, let's see.
Oh
How was
no.
I? This is why we don't hide follow me.
Fuck.
Because I will find you.
Fuck.
I will find you. And also, because you will accidentally add me as a friend instead of remove me as a friend. Like what you just did there.
I know, but it's just a matter of I
I'll
can't
never-
run anymore.
I'll
You-
never remove you as a friend. I need somebody to play Left 4 Dead with.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I already know I can't run away from him anymore.
That's the
A wise decision.
Very wise decision on your part. Anyways. But yeah, what was that? Right. So... essentially, after everything is essentially calmed down and she's looking around inside, you then notice something interesting. She sees smoke coming out from this particular room.
I already have this game.
Well, now you have it on PC. Now shut up. Anyways.
So, I guess, would you like me to show you to your room?
Oh, in a moment, dear. I just need to go ahead and go inside here real quick. You see her sort of walk away calmly, opens the door as a fucking wave of smoke hit her in the face. And she just goes inside and closes it, and you hear nothing for like 5 minutes.
You think she's okay?
I just hope that was Parapus's smoke and not the train on fire.
You then see her exit the room as she looks calm, just casually as she stares at you. My apologies for that. I just had a discussion with my son. Now, I am very grateful for the fact that you've been watching over him since then. Just note that when we get back, I'll give you a small reward, especially for the assistance that you will be bringing as well. Now, I believe the room is over down this way.
It's right this way. Follow me.
As you see her follow Viper. I gotta remember it's Viper, not Morgie. As you see them follow, don't change your name, please, because I already had it in correct order. I'm gonna cry if you do.
Bruh.
As you basically follow, anyone who takes a peep into Parapus's room will see that this man has essentially cleaned his fucking room to high hell. Essentially, the hookah is all put away. There's no smoke emanating from there. His hair is straightened out, essentially.
Well, damn.
And he looks like he just saw Jesus for a second.
Nah. That's not fun. I feel kind of bad for him.
Not at all.
Not at all.
What am I supposed to feel?
Fair enough.
Feel whatever you like.
As you guys get ready to start traveling to your next destination, which is that one city, the main capital of Fashi, their home. And as you guys start to feel the cart move, you realize some of you haven't put the gold in yet. And as you guys are like getting ready to get moving, you then just sort of hear over the small intercom you didn't expect to hear, as you just hear Brixton's voice from it. Hello? Hello, is this working? I have no idea if this is working or not, but if it is, so the lady with the white hair, she just sort of paid for the trip there, so I think we're gonna make it there in one day.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but I feel like I shouldn't try to be too rude, so I'm gonna end the intercom right now, because, how do you turn this thing off? I know I just built this, but you just hear fumbling as you just hear him, like, dropping tools. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no. Okay, hold on. And then you just hear a click.
Yeah, this is why we like Brick. This is why we love Brixton.
Vixen is the goodest of boys.
So let's see. You guys have enough rations to basically survive for like a few couple of days, and by that I mean like a few weeks, since Zolo's bought soup.
A bunch of
Good
soup.
soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
So you won't have to make survival checks for a while, but I will be keeping track once weeks have passed, essentially.
Yeah. I made sure to take note of how much I have.
Yeah. So let's see. And we won't even need to roll an encounter dice, because the train is moving so fast that if there was an encounter, we just sort of blowed through it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she basically paid for an express ticket.
Well, nothing we can do about that.
So she paid the move bitch get out the way.
Pretty much.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Anyway.
Nice.
But yeah, so about a day's time has passed, essentially. And you guys are basically traveling amongst yourselves, when next thing you know, you then just hear a small stopping sound. As it's roughly midday. Like, I would say, like, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. kind of time.
Right.
And as you guys start to see everything, you realize that this area is rather simple in nature, to say the very least. It's not exactly too chaotic, it's not exactly depressing as the other cities have been. It's more or less calm. Almost as if you're entering a place that hasn't been affected by the outside world. As you guys are still looking around, you then just sort of hop off the iron worm. Fucking
Lame.
the one.
The WUM.
As you guys do decide to take a quick look around. Oh, and by the way, I should explain, this is what the capital looks like, so that way people get some visual indicator. As well as for our viewers at home. Because now I'm starting to get used to like posting just terrain. But yeah, it's a rather lovely sort of deserty city, essentially. Stone brick made of sand, everything else under the sun. Cactus is a natural decoration, and everything else of its likes. It's kind of interesting how this will go, considering the fact that not much is going to change once you help recover this land.
Yeah.
But as you guys are continuing along, aside from being escorted by Her Majesty herself, with her son, who's basically looking over, just trying not to make a bad impression, aka he got scared. You then notice someone in the distance. Someone who's approaching everyone with what looks to be regal grounds, essentially. Fairly armored and such. As, I'll post here. Now I think. And I'll go ahead and post a boy here. As he greets you all. Oh, Mother, it's great to see you again. Hold on, hydrating from Zach.
Hydrate before you dehydrate, motherfucker.
There we go. It's great to see you again, Mother, Parampus. He says with a bow before he greets you all. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am assuming you're the ones who assisted my family on getting here. My name is Cyrus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Vita's like looking to the others like, is she supposed to bow? Is she just... She like looks between everybody?
Catherine has already bowed a little bit.
Yeah. I'd imagine I'll hear like, actually, he doesn't have a sword anymore, so I suppose he would just do a bow rather than a salute.
Viper does a little curtsy, raising like the edge of his clothes.
Does he wear pants?
Why?
He just like lifts up his
You
pants
just,
sleeve.
you just see hairy ass legs down below.
No, he's covered in scales.
Yeah.
Only
You get a
hairs.
little bit of
Scaly ass
ankle.
legs.
What the fuck?
Scandalous.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Zolus
Vita-
is just kind of like giving a bit of a curtsy, like using their effectively the big ass poncho as like almost like a pseudo dress, as they get hold.
Vita's actually wearing a dress, so she'll curtsy.
Vita's actually dressed properly, you heathens.
Who the fuck you calling a heathen? I'm
get-
dressed for my job.
Well, I'm sorry for the fact that I had to dress for the desert.
Vita's like the worst dressed in terms of like functionality.
And is also the
No.
most cool because she can't tell it's hot.
That would be Viper.
Yeah.
Because he like barely wears stuff, and he has like ice dragon blood in him, so he's constantly cold.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Water cooled dragonborn.
By the way, people can see the images of the boy that it.
Yeah, he's cute.
And I got it done by
He is the cutest of boys.
one of our artist friends, Sanji. Because I
Hey.
do plan to play this character one day, and
Cute. Jin!
He's not even here.
He's not even here!
Third,
That bisexual wreck!
who is
the bisexual.
Accurate.
100%
Huh?
accurate.
He posted the wood emoji under Cyrus.
Slap Jin for spite.
He's not even here!
He's not even here. We can't slap
He's
him.
doing family shit, I think.
Oh, hold on, I got you guys. 1 second. Let me just
What the hell?
where's Jin? Let me just
Why did I get an ad for boner shit?
Hell yeah.
Why did you get an ad for what?
There's boner gel ad going on right now.
Oh, that's because you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, in watching a Dungeons and Dragons stream, so they assume you're a man with erectile dysfunction specifically.
Man, I wish I could get a boner.
It's not even me. That's the funniest.
It's not even as good as you think it to be.
It will only happen at the times you don't want it to happen.
You don't. It hurts if you. What the fuck? Huh?
What that means?
I mean, do you guys think I'd have a big dick if I had a dick?
Why is this a conversation?
I'm gonna text my boyfriend. I need him to answer this.
That is the correct person to ask that question.
Sitka says, "Oh, someone big follows us. We have to behave." Also, Sitka, I wonder how big my dick would be.
Hey honey, comma, how big do you think my dick would be if I had one?
Oh my god, they're acting.
I hate to admit this. This is unfortunately a somewhat common question among female friends of mine.
It's important. Okay,
It is.
text sent.
It is very important.
I know, cause my fucking friend who I see as a sister freaking asked me this fucking question too.
It's important.
It is important, which is why I never answer it.
Okay, Jin has been successfully slapped despite him not being here.
Good. It's a shame he likes it.
Jesus.
I'll let you know when I get a response.
Just need to know that question so you can get the appropriate.
It gets worse when it gets caught into this. Stop! Stop! Dude, I have done that so many fucking times because I wasn't thinking.
I am so glad that it's never happened to me, but I have had worse shit happen to my junk. Let's not get into that.
Oh yeah, wait. Where were we in the game? Oh, being
Please.
courteous in front of.
Being courteous in front of the nobles, and yet we're talking about this shit.
It's important.
Hey, at least it wasn't in character.
Actually,
This just goes on in Vita's head because she can hear ghosts.
No.
And she has voices in her head. She has both. No
I-
one knows which one's real. She
I
doesn't.
guarantee you, if this shit was in character, it would have been squashed immediately.
Oh, absolutely.
I
The mama
still
mode would have had to kick in real fucking.
find it extra funny that this wasn't even me.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you $50, can the nobles have the same conversation? No, Dark Knight, no.
$50. I mean, listen.
I mean, is the mom symbol?
I mean, $50.
Is she?
$50.
We're not doing this. To the nobles.
You're stifling your
player asked a
creativity,
question.
Knight.
No.
God, railroad much?
Very legitimate question.
What? The two of these people are dudes.
Okay, and?
I'm talking about the mom.
Why do you want to know if the... Okay, we're moving on. I forgot where I even was. Jesus Christ.
We were just curtsying and bowing to the.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was such a fucking yeeb.
Yeah, we were showing our respects to Cyrus as he showed up.
Well, thankfully you showed up, son. As you guys notice how both them do look similar to each other. Both have white hair. Both are fairly pale, like her mother. The issue is, one doesn't look like they have scales. The other one looks almost like they're devoid of skin color at all, like albino as such. You did also.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you crossbreed.
You also did hear essentially the fact that this one was blind, and yet and yet he's greeting you all.
I
So,
mean, given the abilities I have now, I'm not too surprised.
oh, Mother, are these people going to be staying here? Should I be preparing them a cot to stay? Oh, we'll see. Just, I would say have a small section of the area ready. As you wish. Parapus, come on. We should probably prepare. Really? Do we have to? I mean, they got such a sick-ass iron worm out there, man. And iron... What? You mean onyx colored? Because I think that's what it was when I saw it. Well, at least I wish I could say it.
Yes, it is. It's called the Onyx Worm, Your Majesties.
Oh,
Viper's trying to correct them. Quietly, politely. I'd be more than happy to show you guys it at a later time.
oh, I was able to see it. He says as he whistles, and you see the equivalent of a familiar bird coming down.
That makes sense.
Fair enough.
I am glad that that bird is working out in your favor. It's only for a limited time, Mother, but I'll appreciate any kind of sight, honestly.
A limited time.
Yes, sadly the familiar can only be up for about an hour at a time.
Hmm?
Oh, are your eyes
That...
damaged?
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't see properly. At all. Yeah, he's only able to... The best way to put it is, do you know when you, see black and white color, and then everything else in between?
Mm-hmm.
He can only
He has a form of color blindness.
6 to 7 inches, baby.
Bruh.
Oh,
Bro,
So average to slightly above average. Got it.
I mean, is it a curse or something?
oh no, I was born like this. I'm just trying to get used to tethering magic to this bird. I'm not as strong as other magic casters, so unfortunately I can't keep the bird up for too long.
Oh, I would offer to help, but since it's not a curse or a sickness, I don't think either my lesser or greater restoration would be able to help that.
Nope.
Oh no, you're okay. I've gotten used to it. But as
The
my
birth
brother,
defect.
as my brother described, I can tell you're around me when I don't have the bird. But I can't tell shape, color, just general figure, if you will. I can essentially tell where you are and your shape by knowing where your arm is, but I can't tell any of the details or everything else, if that makes sense.
Understood.
Though from what I did
Wait.
look from the bird, you all do look very incredible. I just wish I had that level of decorum myself.
You look great to me.
You present yourself rather well.
I hope to. It's rather hard to do when you don't have the bird up at times. Well, son, you're doing wonderful. Now, why don't you two go ahead and get ready? We do have to prepare a small feast for our guests, after all. Yes, Mother. Alright, I'm going. As you see these two sort of walk off.
Vamoose.
Vamoose. As she starts leading you through her city, while these two basically run off.
Okay.
My apologies for the delays. I love my two boys dearly, but ever since my dear husband died, raising them was not exactly great. At the beginning, at least.
Gil.
Oh, Gil's foaming at the mouth because I said her husband died.
Popcorn, Mike. Anyway.
Viper foamed at the mouth when I said she has no husband anymore. But let me go ahead and lead you.
Sorry, I
around.
fixed it.
You're good. Let me go ahead and lead you around. As she shows you like the grand sights here and there. As you see, the traders are doing fairly well. Their jerky, their glider repairs, all the essential stuff that you would see. The one thing that does surprise you is the fact that there's animals that are being farmed here. But not your normal animals, or even insects, weirdly enough. Some of these animals, you're surprised are even alive at all. For example, you see a massive vulture just in one of the big-ass cages with another vulture that are, like, staring each other down.
I believe it. Scavenger birds have an easier time surviving in situations like these.
Another one you see, which you question the kind of small morality of, you see a serpent, like a big-ass snake.
Zolos is looking.
Whoa.
And this ain't like big as in, oh, it's probably like 10 feet long. No, this snake is like a good fucking yard long. It's just coiled up in a big ass cage.
Just 1
Baby
yard?
fish.
That's only 3 feet.
Oh, I forgot. Yard and feet are different. I meant to say meter, sorry.
That's a little over 3 feet.
Really? Damn, I need
Yes,
to
a
work on
meter's
the
like
metric.
39.3 inches.
Damn. I need to fucking use a new measurement scale. Anyways. Oh wait, that's why feet exist.
Yeah. Except, honestly, the Imperial system is shit. The metric system is way better.
Best way to describe it, 30 feet long. Yeah.
Vita is
That's
entranced.
a
Big
big
snake.
snake.
Yeah. The snake is sort of staring at you back, kind of like tilting your head as you tilt yours. As this is a mother snake that's kind of getting farmed for her eggs.
That sounds about right. Good thing they don't care about their kids as much.
Yeah. But the last one is the scariest of them all. Not because it's a predator animal, but it's the only animal that you didn't expect to find. And that is a... This is going to sound dumb when I say it. A turtle.
Turtle.
I want to take notes of all these animals. Because I have polymorph.
Who's the closest to me in terms of the party members?
Probably the other person who would be staring at these animals, so either Viper or... I wouldn't know if Zolos would be staring.
Animals.
Oh, you know, they're staring at the snake.
Viper.
He seems smarter right now because he's writing shit down. By the way, that's what Vita. That's Vita's
Logic.
Yes.
thought process.
Viper. What
Mhm.
is that?
The snake?
No.
And she points to the turtle.
Oh, that's a turtle. I remember reading a book about reptiles. They're really neat.
What
The
is it?
reptiles saying, I remember
do?
reading a book about reptiles.
Well, gotta know about your cousins. Well, it's called a turtle. I don't know what specific kind it is, but they live really long lives. They can hide in their shells when they get into trouble. They're really cool.
Oh, you're talking about that one there. Well, simply put, that turtle is essentially about, I think, a good close to 300 years old at this point.
What the fuck? How the hell did it survive?
I don't know how old I am. What if we're the same age?
You looking fabulous. The turtle literally has wrinkles on its wrinkles, right next to its wrinkles.
Which aren't
Vita
far
has
from its
no
wrinkles.
clue what's going on. Like a good 70% of the time.
The the sunshine baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As she stares at a turtle that looks like it should be a fossil already.
She is entranced. It's new animal that isn't scary like the fucking talking tree.
Or a chicken.
Oh god, the chicken.
Yes, fear the cock. Moving on.
She fears the chicken more than anything else. There's a reason I made memes about that.
Oh, I should also add that to my list. Giant snake, turtle, chicken.
Oh yeah, where was I
Why,
right?
why is it that all three of them can be? You know what? I'm not gonna bring that up. We're just gonna move past that. Not what I was going for.
Damn.
Just don't eat too much snake. You'll get iron poisoning.
Iron.
Or
Technically, you can get iron poisoning from anything.
actually,
Well, from any animal.
it's some heavy metal poisoning because they have a lot of it.
Hennessy, best chicken! Yay! Damn you, Dark Knight.
Giant snake, turtle, chicken, bugs. Alright.
But yeah, you see what the most of these creatures eat, and that's literally either insects that they find, or essentially, and this is gonna sound a little fucked up, but it's not people. You can tell that already.
That's an improvement.
No, that was the last kingdom.
I know. That's why I said it's an improvement.
No, this is basically
That's so sad.
cactus, which is odd because you didn't think some of these animals would be able to eat the cactus, but the turtle loves it. He specifically eats it with the fucking spikes on.
I mean, yeah. Typically, some animals develop immunity to the spines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some turtles can eat them. Same with camels.
Yep.
But I hope, to goodness, that seeing animals isn't too jarring for a lot of you. I know, you all were able to recover the world a bit, and I did hear a little bit of the adventures, especially about something about finding a caterpillar to help raise the food economy a bit there.
It's so big!
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So why don't we go ahead and have an entry into my castle here, as you realize that this entire giant mountain, what looks to be made of sand, has the building ingrained into it. Like, those cavern, the Grand Canyon stones, the big orange ones. Yeah, the castle's embedded into it. Like, it looks like it got carved into it.
That's cool.
As you guys basically come inside and notice how Arabian it feels. You got the nice colors, the silks, everything else around you. The people who are doing their best to make sure they function the best they can. As she leads you towards her throne room, where she basically has one of the more interesting throne rooms. There's her standard throne, and then for everyone else, you see essentially lush cushion like chairs for you all. Like, lavish like. For you all to sit on.
You're making me want to sing Arabian Nights, man.
I know.
I've actually sat in these kind of chairs. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I know we already discussed some business here, well, last time, about you working with me to help trades get across better. And I'm, of course, thankful for that. Now, there is another thing I wish to discuss with you. See, I have my two boys. I love them both dearly. And, sadly, their father passed away when they were both rather young. And no, don't worry, I'm not asking for a hand in marriage. Genuinely, I could care less.
Respect.
That was an option?
Not anymore, it seems.
Not anymore.
Why would you take someone's hand for that?
Vita is taking everything literal, and I love it.
She doesn't know better.
I know, that's the best part.
People have sacrificed more for love.
I'll explain that later for her.
But of course, comes the other intriguing thing for me. See, I love my two boys, as I said. The thing is, I also tend to have a situation from time to time where I can't tell if they are strong at this point. I have guards that train them, those who teach them in the ways of knowledge and everything, and both have their merits and their perks. For example, despite one of my sons being blind, he actually is quite handy with a greatsword.
Oh.
And despite my other son basically seeming calm and relaxed in nature, he is quite intelligent for his age. Quite literally, in fact. He even developed those, I believe he calls them hookahs, if you will. And they're surprisingly good for relieving stress. In fact, if you haven't noticed, I have them kind of permeating in my room so that way I can relax when I deal with stressful situations.
Kat is noting down that apparently hookahs are a recent development in this world, and continuing to just pay attention.
So, truthfully, I just want to basically test my children's mantle, if you will.
Metal?
Metal, yes, thank you. I just want to basically see how my boys would do out in the world in case one of them has to rise to the power. And no, I'm not going to be deciding who becomes the ruler and such. I just kind of want to give them some life experience, if that makes sense.
Do you want us to fight them?
Oh, gods, no. I mean, no offense to my children, but I think just two of you alone could basically beat them.
Kat stays silent.
The silence says more than a lot of words, honestly.
Blink, blink.
But-
So do they need training or
Well,
something similar?
Here's the thing. I know you all are basically planning to go and deal with those temples. And I'm happy to basically make sure that not much deals in your path alongside to get you resources and such. Though, I would say, and I ask this very kindly, could you take at least one of my children for each temple? Just so they can get some battlefield experience?
Of course.
Oh!
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
They're
I
not
know.
likely to get much battle experience anyway, but of course.
It's super cool in them. In the ones I went to, there was this, the meat forest. And
You good? Do you want me to continue, or do you need a second?
I like how all the ones you describe it, you say meat for.
That was the first one she joined for.
that was the one I lived in for a while.
I
Yeah.
know. It's hilarious as shit, though.
Nah, I'm fine with this. This is hilarious.
Exactly.
And then there was the Mother Leviathan lady. She was fun.
Oh yeah, that was the one that screamed at you.
That was
Yes.
the one where I ruined a boss fight.
At least
And then
one-
there was the automaton, but that wasn't in a temple. That's because people keep trying to kill us for some reason. What other fun things have we fought? Like looking to the others.
There were a bunch of things that we
Large
encountered before we
insectoid
met
creature.
you.
The bugs, the giant bugs.
I'm sorry. I had to. I blinked out for a hot minute because of the craziness here, but
We
Where
also fought that. We also fought that large machine that was
Mhm.
managing a research facility, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
Viper is staying quiet because he doesn't remember the fights.
I wonder
Big-
why. It's almost like he
Meat
nearly
blobs
died in
that bleed a
almost all of
lot.
them.
That was fun.
Nah, he doesn't remember the fights. He just remembers the women he's met along the journey.
Mother of fuck.
He has his
But-
priorities straight.
But your sons will get a lot of experience with us, and they won't die. And she like looks to the others for like questioning, like is that the right thing to say?
Well,
Zolos,
Yes, we
Cat
will.
nods.
Zolos is. God, I genuinely don't know how Zolos will feel right now.
do you have a teleportation circle in this city?
A teleportation circle. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, we were in the middle of developing one. And unfortunately, we did have to stop due to the fact that we didn't have enough time to properly make sure it functions.
Well, if you can give me the coordinates and details on your circle, I have the spell and I can send us back if we're ever in danger. Or at least send your sons back if they're in danger.
Oh well, I'll have one of my servants show you. Sadly, since I did get back, I have to attend to paperwork and such. Yeah.
If I recall, it takes a full month of repeated casting to make a permanent anchor, unless you make it via other means.
I think I have the thing open right here. Every day for 1 year.
For a year, even worse.
Well, this should take a bit. We do have some means to essentially speed up the process, to say the very least.
Mm-hmm. Right. Looks like I'll have another capital city on my list of places we can go.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna roll something for Haltier. Let's see. Interesting. Haltier's kind of hyped to have like people to train. Like he's like, oh my god, it's been years.
Oh my god, I can finally train someone who isn't Jin.
If either of
Yeah.
them or anybody else you wish to learn, I am a master of magic. Or at least I'm getting there.
Cat is concerned about having to teach people.
Viper's excited. He loves magic. It's one of the things he loves most about himself is being able to cast magic.
well, magic is really fun.
Yeah.
Haltier heard the greatsword detail and he's like, oh, this is amazing. Wonderful.
We don't know how the other one fights, depending on how they
Sure.
fight.
Magically, as far as I can tell, probably wizard or something, since they mentioned intelligence.
Possibly. I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Or an artificer, that'd be funny.
I
An artificer that created hookahs. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool and funny.
Makes sense. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
But just the subtleties of, oh wait, he knows how to do that. Okay, that's interesting. So then, while I'll have rooms for you, so that way both of my children can join you. And don't worry, I'll make sure to have their own personal resources so they don't bleed into yours, as well as some resources for yourselves.
Thank you very much for your assistance.
It's no problem. But of course, we can't just have our new guests basically be here with essentially nothing to do. So, while I have been distracting you, as you guys then hear like a little bell in the distance. Oh, thank goodness the timing worked. Dinner is ready.
Already? How long we been talking?
I would say it's been about an hour of talking, essentially.
Well, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
As you guys enter, and it's surprisingly paired a lot better than the last banquet you've been to. For one thing, there's meat that isn't from a person, and
Yay.
as you see, essentially, a lot of egg dishes. Like, I mean, a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Deviled
Yeah,
egg.
I love eggs.
Let's see. There was the deviled eggs from before. There was folded eggs to basically be a rolled up omelet. And for one interesting thing, you see like a good 10 tiny cooked chickens, or at least what looks like chickens. But in actuality, are vulture.
That's fine.
Bird is bird. And it's the word.
As you guys basically get seated properly and you are given like your plates as they start serving you. So let's see, you get like small deviled eggs, which each of them are basically different colored. The folded up omelet eggs, which has little bits of cactus inside that has been grilled. And each one gets like a piece of a vulture. Some get legs, get some thighs. Viper has all the pieces.
Hell yeah.
Gotta love every part of the chicken.
Mm.
As she sits down and joins you all. So, go ahead, enjoy yourselves. It's been a while since I have had my kingdom's meal, so I'm going to enjoy this luxury.
Of course.
And the best way to describe it is the eggs are, well, they're eggs. They got seasoning to them, at least. Not dull. Just eggs are eggs. Cactus.
Egg.
Give me egg! The only nice thing is the fucking roasted, vulture. It, despite the slight, gaminess of it, it does taste nice. Oh, if you don't mind saving the bones, we actually feed those to, the snake. Surprisingly, they'd eat the bones.
Sure. Viper's 100% being lazy and using Mage Hand to feed himself.
Now, my boys should be here by now. As you then see them both kind of casually rush in. As they look over to you. Mother, we have a bit of an issue. During lunch? Oh goodness, that has to be serious. A group of bandits showed up, Mother. Wonderful.
Vita sits up.
Wonderful.
What direction are they coming from?
They're coming from the northern side, straight into the main gate.
Cat disappears.
And I swear, I blinked and she was gone.
Oh, she does that. We got this. We
It's
could use
worth
some
enough because of
exercise.
how fast they become.
Would you like your sons to get some practice now?
You know what, that would be grand. Boys, these 5 are going to be showing you the roads of the city.
6.
These 6 are basically going to be showing you combat training, and please do your best to basically keep up with them. Mother, should be fine. I mean, I haven't really had too much combat experience. Well, now you can go for it. You two. What, me? Yes, you two. Remember, we talked about this. I was going to eventually send you out there, just so you get a little bit of world experience, since you're both basically 22. Yes, mother. Alright, but I'm getting my sprayer. Good boys.
I'm gonna keep several questions I have to myself because I feel like some are rude.
Viper will just hang back and walk with the princes.
Yeah, as you walk with them, as everyone else does too. Catherine, you decide to pop up and basically see how bad the situation is.
If it's extremely bad, I'll start shooting, but I want to observe before I do anything.
You see a small row of guards basically there, essentially.
Yeah.
Like at least a good 12. Each one they're in a line order where basically there's 6 in the front, 6 in the back with spears and shields.
Right.
And in the distance, you see like a good 20 bandits coming up.
Ooh, fun.
Plenty. Not as bad as it could be.
As they start bomb rushing, essentially. Some are stupid enough to get impaled by the spears. Others were smart enough to slip past.
I should ask Brixen for an explosive arrow at some point, but we'll save that for another day.
Oh, yeah,
How many bandits slipped through?
Roughly 14 bandits. And as these bandits are coming in, you also notice a sand glider in the distance. But this one is marked differently. I need you to roll me a history check for you, while everyone else is making their way outside.
History.
Yep.
28.
So, remember how when you got here, you needed to learn a bit of stuff here and there?
Oh yeah, I was going to do a lot of researching.
One of the things you ended up researching first was some of the biggest crime names.
Mm-hmm.
You remember a specific symbol for the Asinx. You know, the one kingdom run by criminals?
The bow's already drawn. Hold up.
Yeah. You see their flag essentially rising. As there's more bandits on board.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Let's whip out the fire arrows for now.
Let's see. I would like you guys to roll initiative. And I'll roll the boys' initiative afterwards. Though, Catherine, you'll be going first and everyone else's initiative will come.
Can I get a vantage? Am I able to get to a decent vantage point?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of vantage points here. There's like a bunch of towers.
Wunderbar. I need to take sharpshooter so I can really start sniping.
Oh hey, I don't got bad.
Wait, don't we get another feat in 2 levels?
Level 10, so I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Getting sharpshooter so I can start shooting 400 feet. Anyway,
Alright, so yeah, all you guys roll initiative, and
I fucked that up pretty bad, but
Catherine
I don't know why the
basically
underscore 10 came out. 16 plus 10 is 26 for my initiative.
God damn.
Just remember, Catherine, you do get a surprise round because you were the first one on call, essentially.
They're going to disappear.
They're going to disappear. Alright, there's 5 of you.
I'm stating facts. You said there's 16 of them, correct?
Yep, and there's likely more over at the ship.
Zolos, you need to roll initiative. How far away is the ship?
I would say good 150 feet away.
150?
Yeah.
Easy enough. Excuse me.
Bless you. Zobos?
Should I do the thing that Catherine do and take out the commander first?
Sadly, you don't see the commander this time.
Oh, I don't?
Not this time.
Fair enough. All right. Wait, really? I don't see I have a passive perception of 31. What?
That just means the commander hasn't come outside yet.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I have an idea of where they might be? On the ship, I'm guessing?
Somewhere on the ship.
All right, fine. I'll take out the grunts. There's not that many of them anyway.
Alright, so let's
Um,
see.
Someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right.
Oh,
Let's see, Catherine, and then we have... What was the second highest? That would be Vita. Just the tiny squeaks of joy.
lunch.
Let's see, Viper and Altair have the same initiative, but Altair has the better initiative score, so I believe they go ahead.
He has better higher decks.
Yeah, it's broken by Dex modifier, then Dex level, then by whatever means the DM decides.
Then Viper, and then Zolos, damn. Okay, that's the current initiative. I need a roll for the two boys. Let's start with Cyrus. 21, so he will be going after Catherine.
Not bad, not bad.
And then we're going to go ahead and roll the other boys, aka Parapus. 13, so that means he goes ahead of Zolos.
Before Zodos.
And now let's roll for the bandits.
Imagine they beat my initiative.
14. So they
beat Parapus, at least.
They beat Parapus. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Damn, it's been a while since we've done combat.
I hate to say this, but I could literally cut their ranks in half by myself.
Go ahead.
I mean, their commander's not here. That'd usually be my focus, so might as well.
Alright. So, Catherine, let's go ahead and start your surprise round.
They're all within 100 feet, I'm guessing?
Yeah, all within 100 feet.
And they have no idea where the fuck I am.
No, you're on one of the towers, so.
Oh, no. I'm going to copy this, because I'm going to be rolling this a lot.
I should probably check the range on some spells.
Catherine basically looked over and said, I'm going to do what's called a skill shot.
I'm going to do a pro gamer move. Wow, that's funny. 14 to hit. Does not hit, obviously.
Yeah, no.
Figured. Shot number 2.
That one poor motherfucker.
So can we say that I shot number 2 to bank off of shot number 1 so they both hit?
I'll tell you what, depending on how...
God.
I'll tell you this, if you roll high enough damage, I'll let it happen.
I mean... Do I need to burn sneak attack here?
Well,
Let's see. 20 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7. So...
I mean, if you're gonna use sneak attack, you should do it on the crit. Like,
Yes.
they're all crits.
you're gonna get the most out of that regardless.
Well,
Again, they're all crits.
yes, he's
Oh yeah,
Assassinate.
true, never mind.
assassinate.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure it out. So 20 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 is 37 damage before the damage roll. $31 plus 37 for 68.
Yeah, that can hit another motherfucker.
Oof.
Just
Try to roll
truthfully
damage.
speaking,
Yeah.
these guys don't have a lot of HP. Each one has like... the standard bandit has 20.
So you mean to tell me this one shot would kill 3 of them? Oh no.
What do you mean 3? I said each one has like 20 HP.
And I dealt 68 damage.
You're right. I
I'm
still.
back.
So I'll say you killed 3 of them.
God damn.
Like you sort of ballisted them.
Nah, fair enough. That's 2 shots. Let's burn a key point for Flurry of Blows. And take 2 more.
I will tell you, 16 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their
'Cause-
base AC, so.
That's funny. So that's an auto crit on him. So same damage roll.
Oh yeah, you
And I'm
do
gonna
remember
actually put
how
on
I
the-
rule crit damage, right?
Yeah, I remember. I just forgot to add the true damage on to the other one.
I just want to make sure so you don't feel like why am I not doing them?
No, of course. But 37 plus 7 is 44. 58 damage to this poor sap.
So let's kill another 2 and injure another one.
All right. 4th and final shot. 24 to hit,
That
which
hits.
is an auto crit.
Yep. Lots of auto crits today.
Yeah. $63 damage on that one.
That's another 3 motherfuckers down.
Oh dear God, how many are left?
8 so far outside.
There's still 8 up. Damn.
Yep. Speaking of, that was just Catherine. That was just your surprise round.
Yeah, I know. And I'm top of initiative.
Yep.
So you know what? I thinned the herd. There's only 8 left. I'm gonna be nice and leave those 8 for everyone else and scout forward ahead. There's another perch closer to the incoming ship, right?
Yeah. It would the distance between the perch and the nearest thing would be a 50-foot difference instead. You would have to travel there within 100 feet, though.
I have to travel 100 feet to get there.
Yeah.
So about that. I haven't moved for 6 seconds, so my movement speed is doubled to 150, so I'm just gonna go over there.
Yeah. Anyone who finally gets outside just sees Catherine zoom so fast that she's almost a blur.
Can I get decent eyes on the ship from this vantage point?
Yeah, you can. From what you can see, there's about a good 12 more on the top of the deck alone, as they look like they're preparing something.
Preparing what exactly? Is it some kind of weapon?
Roll me a perception check so you can get a better idea.
I would assume siege weaponry.
You would think that, but in this case...
Alright, you guys want to see the biggest fucking perception modifier you'll probably ever see?
Oh no. Jesus.
40.
It looks like they're not preparing a simple weapon. No. It looks like they're preparing a sort of attack, as you see them pulling chains in unison.
Pulling chains in unison.
Yes, as it looks like they're revving something underneath.
How many people are pulling the chain?
12, all of them.
All 12 of them?
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I'm gonna take my turn to use my 4 attacks to take out the 4 strongest people that are closest to the back.
Alright. Roll the hit.
They don't know I'm here. They haven't acted in combat yet. That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, it's...
Auto crit.
It's an auto crit. 61 damage.
Well, that's one dead motherfucker.
Round 2. 29 to hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
burning that one for us.
It's another auto crit.
Yep. This is why you don't let assassins get the drop on you. 57 damage.
That's another one dead.
Burning key point for flurry of blows.
I just imagine because Catherine is still getting used to this, is just like sniping people upside down just so she has a challenge.
No, Catherine's efficient, not a show-off. 17 to hit.
Surprisingly, that actually misses one.
Hey, fair enough. Round 4. Natural 20 for
Oh,
a
lordy.
31 to hit.
Oh lordy.
Oh.
At least crits don't stack.
Could you imagine? I would be crying in the distance.
The first guy would have been Adams.
It's like, damn, we are just having to tug along in this day. Don't. Ah!
62 damage.
Jesus Christ almighty. Well, that's 3 dead on the ship.
And they still have no idea where I am, I'm guessing.
No, they're just questioning what the fuck just made someone unexist after blinking.
All they saw was a hail of ice, fire, and arrows.
Pretty fucking much.
Yeah, that'd be the end of my turn. After me is Cyrus, I believe?
Oh, yeah. Cyrus sees, well, can sense 2 people approaching. So you guys wanted... So, Altair, remember how I said this guy basically... had a greatsword?
Yeah.
You see him cast Hunter's Mark on one of these motherfuckers.
Oh, hell no.
Huh?
Oh, hell no.
You don't see him go for a strike.
Ah!
I like how that was the base.
He got a 30 to hit. What do you want from me?
Oh, I
Dark
forgot
Knight,
to roll
what do
the
you mean
other
you want to
D.
grow up to be like... Dark Knight, what do you mean you want to grow up to be like Catherine one day? Catherine's like 24.
So yeah, that's 1 bandit dead. And so... he's able to move the Hunter's Mark to the next victim nearby.
Yep. As a free action. Because typically it would be as a bonus action, which is... Oh, God, why?
And he's going to smite.
Yo!
Yes, I said that right. He's going to smite. Yeah, but me another paladin.
Oh, no.
You didn't think I was gonna throw in. You didn't think I was just gonna leave this boy just to exist, did you?
Absolutely not. I'm scared to see Brixton if he has to fight.
Good beans. All good beans.
Yes. The best of beans.
The best of beans who have the most terrifying of fucking abilities.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see.
What does damage roll look like?
Oh, did I not
Divine
hit
Smite, Divine Smite at base is 2d8. So is it just 2d6 plus 2d8?
I forgot to hit enter.
It happens.
Me bid. Anyways,
And it's gone.
Oh God.
Well, that's another paladin. Well, that's another fucking bandit dead.
Stain. Oh no.
God, I bet his blood tastes good.
You know what? It is funny to hear Sitka be horny, so I'm gonna let it slide.
This is cuisine. This is not horny. This is cuisine.
Lies.
I almost said, God, I bet he tastes good earlier.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, no. I clarified with blood, okay?
As he's like, okay, I think they're not moving. I'm guessing that they're dead. He says as he has one literally impaled and stuck on his greatsword. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Stuck in. Yeah. As he just shakes it off, the charred corpse. As another guy is trying to make sure he doesn't get seen, as he then feels the hunter's mark move to him.
Oh no.
Just wait there. I'll come after you next. I just need to make sure. He's trying to get the rest of the body parts off of it. Anyways, that's gonna end Cyrus's turn. Vita.
So cool! Oh God, how am I gonna show this up? How far away is the nearest one?
Nearest bandit would be roughly, I would say, maybe good 30 feet away from you?
Lovely. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna point to him and I'm gonna use Phantasmal Killer.
Oh no. Not again.
What's the save I gotta
need
make
a
again?
Wisdom save, please.
Oh god. These guys are like standard level few shit bandits.
Good!
Good.
DC 18, by the way.
Failure.
Okay, and then that is...
Oh god, you're about to replay the moment he called his teacher mom at school.
I'm about to show this man in HD 4K how he's gonna die alone.
Ow.
24 psychic damage.
Ow.
Jesus.
So, Vita, you just see this one guy and you just sort of point to him. He stares at you for a second before you see his nose bleed, his eyes bleed, and then he just falls to the ground dead.
Yay! I got one!
He literally died alone. What the fuck? What did you do that for?
And then I am going to use my bonus action to inspire. Who's next?
Altair.
Yeah.
I'll inspire Haltier.
Yippee. Did you just give the man with smite inspiration? Oh no.
It's a D10.
Oh no.
All right. So if I miss
Also,
the attack-
you can add it to damage, actually.
Oh.
You
Because
can add it to no!
I have magic inspiration.
Oh,
The
yeah.
the timing for that ad though.
Well.
Yeah, so if you don't want to use it to hit, you can use it for damage.
Got it. Haltier has a terrible history of luck.
It's a natural crit, proceeds to burn inspiration just for extra damage.
Just remember,
Also, I guess, yeah, distances, I'm trying to visualize this. Haltier definitely wouldn't be able to make it into melee. Absolutely not.
Oh, actually, there is, like, 2 people that you can reach within melee.
Oh, those poor bastards.
Yeah, these guys were really bomb rushing, essentially.
I heard 16 people. I just sat there like, yo, why does that not sound like enough?
Alright, well, first attack. Let's see. let me make sure I don't have any bonus actions that I can. Hmm. God, I could go really evil on this and just Wrathful Smite as well with my bonus
They only
action.
have 20 HP.
They only have like
True,
20
true. I'll
HP.
probably just kill them.
Let's save the
Uh,
fun stuff for later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take the fun shit for the big guy who thinks he's some shit, unless I
18?
one-shot him, but I doubt I'll one-shot him.
To hit.
I believe 18 does hit them.
Yeah, it
Cool.
does. 16 is their base AC.
Yep.
So this is. Oh yeah, I get to choose a damage type. These guys probably don't have resistances. I'm gonna be real. So gotta say lightning because it's very haltier.
He's
That's
literally smiting them today.
true. Speaking of which, I'll use a level 1 smite. Why not?
Bruh!
As a
I
treat.
was joking!
As a treat.
As a treat, you have that D10. Don't forget.
I'm not gonna burn the D10, not yet. So that'll be plus. Wait, so it's 1. 2d6 plus. Let's see. 8 plus.
Here you go, Altair. I'm
1d8.
handing you the slap glove. Go ahead and smite, as requested by our redeem.
Aye. I think that's all of the extra damage types. I think. Oh, I forgot my modifier. There. That's 33 total.
Good job.
There are 2 guys here, right?
Yeah, one of them is now dead.
Cool. If that cleaved through one of them, then they have like 20 HP each. Then I'll just do a normal attack this time. Plus 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right. I'll just normal attack. 21 more damage.
Yeah, the other guy's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that's Haltier. Both of the guys nearby are dead.
Yeah. Ironically enough, not the one Cyrus was targeting.
Cool. I guess, if there's anyone nearby, another target, I can move closer.
Alright.
Then, I'll move toward the wherever the danger is. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Viper, it's your turn.
Is there a large group of enemies?
Just the closest one would be the ones on the boat, and the 3 guys that are left. One is with Cyrus, one is with Altair, and one is praying.
How far away is the boat?
From you, 150 feet.
Oh, so I don't even have to spend meta magic points to get my spell out there. Cool. One moment, let me double check my meta magics.
Dark Knight is like, summon dragon, summon dragon.
Nope. I'm gonna do something horrible.
Dark Knight wants you to summon a dragon.
Hydrate.
I would like to. I gotta double check because I thought I had a meta magic that I don't think I have. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Viper is going to look at the boat. He's going to laugh, and he's gonna snap his finger, I am going to cast Fireball at 5th level using Meta Magic Transmute spell to make it an ice ball. So cold damage.
You're about to basically sing that one
So-
Christmas song that everyone wants there to be none of.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, I just cast Snowball, which means it deals an extra +5 damage because my elemental affinity.
No.
So that'll be 10d6?
You see, it actually is a Christmas themed session. We're just playing the long
It's
con.
beginning to.
10d6
I can't.
+5 cold damage.
I gotta make saves, don't I?
Dexterity saves for everybody within a 20-foot radius of the targeted point.
Alright, so each one of
let me
these
double
have
check.
plus 4 dex saves.
The DC is 18.
Failure, 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 success, 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 failure. No, that's a success. Wait, the DC is 16 or 18?
18.
18? There
Four
are 1, 2, 4,
Three
4
successes.
successes
Yeah, 4 successes.
So 4 successes.
of 9.
10d6 plus 5.
I don't want. All I want for Christmas is you. Ta-ta!
Just double checking some stuff.
I just imagine the party sorcerer saying, "All I want for Christmas is nukes," as he drops fireballs everywhere.
Ba-boom, 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 ba. I don't.
Alright, so they take 37 damage.
Half down to 18.
Yeah, that's fucking 5 of these bitches dead on the ship.
How much damage does the ship take?
Oh, it takes a good chunk.
Hey, it's not fire, so it doesn't ignite the ship.
I cast death. Yay!
You guys should chill out.
Shut up.
You know what? I'm not gonna announce my spells anymore. You'll find out when I bloody cast them on you!
Just double checking my stuff. See if I have anything I can do. You know what? I think that's it. Viper's just gonna stand at the back after casting Ice Ball and end his turn.
Alright, now it's finally the bandits' turn.
What's left of them, anyway.
So let's talk about the 3 on the ground. So one's looking at Cyrus. He looks like he's about to do a kertuffle. Then you see him pull out these odd objects that look like handcuffs. Same thing with the other 2. As they basically chuck them at these people. Cyrus and Altair need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, he's bad at these.
At least
Yes.
you get your paladin. At least you get your paladin bonus.
He's still bad at these, but yeah.
What's the paladin bonus? Because Cyrus
Plus
also
4.
Yeah, Cyrus also gives a +4.
I think.
So
I
they
also-
stack. No.
Oh yeah, I still have a bardic inspiration.
You do.
Yippee!
Okay,
Oh, they
Cy-
stack. I get so Cyrus has a paladin aura.
Dude, he
Yes,
smited
they
earlier.
stack.
Oh well, yeah. I'm just wondering if he's high enough level for an aura, because those are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Features.
fucking stack. It's plus 8.
Oh, that's evil. Okay, yeah. I'm
We
so sorry.
You
Good
barely passed, to say the very least.
Oh my
I have a bardic if I needed it.
I mean, you have to call it before you find out if you
True.
succeed or fail. So
I mean, to be fair, if this was a DC 21, it would be absurd. But yeah.
it would be pretty absurd. We can't even hit DC 21 yet.
Soon, though.
The DC is 20, by the way.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, because here's the other scary thing. The other one's going the other one is going towards Viper. And he's in the aura, too.
They're doing what to
Fortunate.
me?
Oh, they're throwing handcuffs at you. They're getting kinky. You gotta make an intelligence save.
Let me
Oh no.
At
This
least
means
it's-
that Haltier has a plus 16 on charisma saving throws while nearby. That's
Do I have both
And I
of
thought
their
plus 21
auras?
perception was bad.
what was it?
Do I have
Uh,
do I have both auras on me?
Yeah, Zelos is gone.
he died. Wait, ain't he next?
Please, mother.
Yeah.
No.
This
Fully offline, I
22.
think there was an internet thing.
Oof.
How do I have a better intelligence modifier than everybody than those two?
because these two have
You had
no
a plus
intelligence
one.
mod.
They have no int. You have a +1. They have no int mods.
Also, yeah, he must have fucking perished.
Perish.
Oh,
Oh, they're back, thank God. I don't have to panic.
we missed you.
It took me this long to realize the damn seasonal sounds are on again. How the hell do they keep turning on when I keep turning them off?
Oh, would you like me to tell you how to set those off or
I,
prevent?
I know how to turn them off. It's just every time I go and do it, they turn back on.
Oh.
So,
Because they don't like you specifically.
I believe it.
You see these handcuffs try to link onto you, but thankfully, thanks to mental fortitude, you guys kind of brush it off. And next thing you know, you just see them look over. It's like, as they sort of whisper something to each other in Thieves' Cant.
Thieves can't what?
Shut the fuck up, Gil.
Uh,
Kick your
Thieves-
ass.
Thieves' Cant is coded communication. It can be used with any language and with any sort of communication method. It's not an actual spoken language.
Oh, I know.
Do I notice them using it, by the way?
You are too far away for them to notice it.
Am I, though?
Yes. You are literally on top of a tower, casually, while these guys are on the ground.
the 30-something passive perception you have, right? So-
Yes.
Alright, you would be able to hear it. Do you have Thieves' Cant? Oh, right, you're a rogue.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
That makes sense.
You just basically understand something for you, essentially meaning not strong enough, need to be better.
Damn. Poor Saps.
As next thing you know, instead of going after these guys or running away, they pull out daggers and stab themselves in the heart.
Yo!
Bruh.
Huh?
They literally just say, I ain't with it. I'm going out on my terms.
I'd do the same thing if I was facing me.
I'd do the same thing if I was facing Catherine. Wait, I wouldn't know. Shit.
You wouldn't know. You'd already be dead.
They were running up. 8 of them disappeared before the enemies showed up. And then when the enemies showed up, they started dropping like flies.
So yeah,
Like, I don't blame them.
yeah, so now there's no more on the ground, but there's only 4 left on the ship. Those 4 have basically finished up what they were doing.
Damn.
As next
The
thing
4
you...
of them were able to finish it?
Surprisingly, yeah.
That's irritating. Oh well.
But the,
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
but the thing
Sorry.
is, and this is the scary thing, you guys helped them.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
How?
So remember how you guys basically started killing them left and right?
Oh no.
All the
Don't- oh,
blood has been essentially going down there into the holes, and as soon as these guys give themselves a chance, you guys see them go down the holes too.
God, I didn't.
Man, if only my ice magic could actually freeze things.
It should be able to.
As after they're all gone, for a moment's notice, you don't hear anything. And then you hear the ship explode open. Not crack open, almost like a literal explosion.
Oh dear God.
As then you see what looks to be an armored dragonborn exiting the area.
Oh.
Eh?
I already hear panic.
How heavily armored?
So heavily armored, you don't even see his eyes.
Oh, he's armed to the teeth.
Fuck it. I
You
guess
can
you
see-
say
Oh,
he's armed and dangerous.
I want to kill it.
I'm gonna try.
As he then takes the turn order of the previous people that were here.
Is he acting now or is he acting next turn?
Oh no, he's acting now.
Great. Well, there goes the assassinate bonus. Oh well.
As he looks over to everyone, essentially, before speaking. Interesting. Well, now, I look like I'm gonna have a little fun this time. Seems like these people haven't properly understood what the test was, but I think you people will give me a bit of a run of my money. So, let's see. Who wants to go first? You then see him lift his hand up. And the next thing you know, I need everyone within a 100-foot radius of this man, aka everyone, to roll me a wisdom save.
Ooh, fun.
Even you.
Alright, I have a plus 14
Alright.
to this.
I only have a +3. Mother of fuck.
Who is close to Haltier to get their and the
Yeah.
other paladin to get the bonus?
All of
Vipers-
you except for me.
So that's +8 plus what I have. Oh god.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're next, but you're next to
Wait,
Lucky Charm.
Viper. Oh
You
my
guys
god.
are next to the
Oh
Lucky
my
Charm. You both re-roll.
Oh yeah.
No, only
You get-
one of them does.
Uh-oh.
Let
Oh,
it
it
be.
is only one per round. Oh shit.
Let it be
Yeah.
Viper. Let it be Viper. He's
You
gonna
get to the prince. He matters more.
Only a 12.
Oh,
Well, I
God.
failed. I wonder what effect I'm getting hit with.
Okay.
Is this a
Oh,
spell?
We aren't doing too good, guys.
I'm
Is
re-rolling.
this a spell? Or is
No.
this just an ability?
It's worse.
I'm
Oh, well, there goes
re-rolling.
Question. Sorry.
Mhm.
Is he the monstrosity type?
No, you wish he was though.
You know what? Wait. Before I do it, before anything else happens, and I'm just gonna ask this just to run it down. Is it something about being frightened?
Well, let me fucking do the thing first.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I mean, they do have to ask if it affects the roll against it.
Well, the thing is, it depends on what they rolled first because this guy is currently taking the turn first.
God damn it, you damn two. I'll take it.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask this to save time. Who got at least, and I repeat, at least, on their saving throw, a 18?
Zolos. That's it.
Haltier.
N-
At least. You mean
And
like
Haltier.
who?
And Haltier. Zolos and Haltier. That's it. Everyone else rolled too low.
Ew. So, as soon as given the chance, Altair and Zolos, you feel a sort of driving force hit you all, but you two are able to withstand it. Everyone else? This is the best way to describe what hits you, and it doesn't even do damage, which is the scarier part. You feel like if you've been noticed. Anyone who looks at anywhere on their body who has been marked, you'll see a small insignia now on your hand.
Uh-oh.
Dominant or offhand?
Offhand.
Huh.
Okay.
Neat.
As
Do I recognize the insignia?
the best way to explain it is, you ever guessed what it feels like to be hunter's marked?
I figured it was that, but I was
That's
just
what it is.
wondering.
It's worse.
What
Because
do you mean it's worse? Sorry.
he knows where all of you are now.
I know where I am too.
That means I can't hide, which means I can't get advantage on strikes.
Speaking of, hey Catherine, he poofs to you.
100 feet.
Yep.
No action?
Not even an action. You guys
Huh?
literally blink and he just poofs to you.
You know what? Fine. Do it.
It's he doesn't even hit you yet. He's like, you know, if you basically wanted to kill more often, you could have joined my side. As he just appears behind you.
What the shit is this?
Let's see. Well, let's see if you can land on your feet. He's casting Thunderclap on you.
That's a dexterity save.
Yep.
Uh,
25. I'm staying there.
You're good.
Are you sure that's a good thing?
I can get away from him with no problem. And he cannot teleport far enough to keep up with me.
That's gonna end his turn.
No damage from the thunderclap?
Well, the thing is, I had it typed, and for some reason, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it's because I have my tab button stuck. 1 second.
That makes sense.
I'm trying to wonder why. I was like, why isn't it hit enter half the time?
If they saved on the throw, they don't take any damage.
Oh, they
For
don't?
thunderclap. Fair enough. Cool.
You succeed on a con saving throw or take 1d6.
Oh, it's a con save?
Yep, Thunderclap is a con save.
That'd be an 18 then, not a 25.
You still survive, surprisingly.
Cool.
But yeah, that's going to be the end of its turn. Parapus' turn. He's trying to, like, get rid of the mark on him. He's just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. You then see him, like, sort of, look at this for a minute. He's like, yo, guys. This ain't a hunter's mark. Yeah, I'm realizing this now. He had that weird symbol on his thing. I think he could teleport to us.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, cool.
Does
Yeah.
it feel like a curse or something?
Which means none of you know where he is, but hearing that, you might be able to figure it out.
In that case, Oh, I got it. Leave this to me. He then pulls out, not a hookah, as many people would expect. He pulls out a cannon. Pulls out a tiny cannon.
He's an artificer.
Yep.
He's just upping it.
Yeah, as he's like, yo, guys, can you, like, if anyone tries to jump me, can you just, like, protect me for a minute? Cool, thanks. As he's, like, building this.
What kind of Breaking Bad shit?
Anyways, that's gonna end Parapus' turn. Zolos!
Okay, now, how close are they to me?
The one bastard?
Yeah, because he's with our good old Catherine, who is a good ways away from me by last time I checked.
Yeah, they're pretty far.
How far?
Well, if we were going from the starting point, they are roughly, I would say, a good 100 feet away. Zolos looking at her stubby legs.
just like changing their weapon to their bow form, just like, what the fuck? And An ironic twist is hitting this man with a hunter's mark.
Hail Mary trying to hit him with a bow.
They kind of don't have any other option right now. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the RNG Spirit. Amen. That's a 3. I can re-roll that without fucking luck and shit, or without having to deal with using lucky. Thank God.
Because natural lucky.
Yes.
That
Dear
misses.
God in heaven. Dear God in heaven, why do you hate me?
Yeah, I knew an 18 wasn't gonna hit.
Please.
23.
That also misses.
What?
Huh?
Oh boy.
What?
It's worse, Catherine, because you see it firsthand. You see the other one just fly by, and then you see this other one about to make straight contact, and it just doinks off of him.
Nah.
Don't tell me this.
Like, what's the worst part was even the headshot, and it just doinked off of him. As he's just, like, staring over, seeing Zolos for a second. Zolos, you got anything else you want to do?
Fuck you. No, I don't have anything else to do.
Goddamn, I broke Zolos that quickly. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. Hit that bitch with every effects. Catherine, it's your turn.
Am I in dim light or darkness? Obviously not darkness.
You're actually in bright light.
I figured we were
It's
outside.
midday. Yeah.
I figured we were outside. Well,
Yeah, he's sort of broke the tower just to get in here.
say what?
He just sort of broke into the tower just to get in here. AKA teleported.
Okay. Do I see a quick way out for myself? Because I am ridiculously fast.
The window. That's how you got in the first time.
Okay. I'm gonna use my cunning action. It's a bonus action disengage.
And you're dipping.
Actually, no. Trying to remember, doesn't Step of the Wind let me disengage for free? I'm pretty sure. Because if Step of the Wind lets me disengage for free, that's arguably better here. Yep. Oh, that doubles jump distance. That's not worth. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna cunning action disengage and haul ass out the window.
Yeet. As you're hauling ass.
Like, I'm not gonna climb down the side. I'm gonna jump out the window. I have slow fall, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, you are part monk.
Yeah, I have slow fall. I take no fall damage because I'm not that high up. I'm gonna bolt the fuck away with my 75 feet, with my 70 feet of movement afterwards. Yes, I know he can teleport to me. I'm trying to get back to my allies. How close do I get?
You're about 20 feet away from your closest ally.
20 feet? I haven't burned my action. I'm dashing. Fuck it.
Like, not dealing with this. Nope. Nope. They were in huggy range.
No, it's not about not dealing with it. I'm not gonna engage him in melee range where they can't see me. That's just not smart. So, you guys notice him disappear, and literally about 5 seconds later, Catherine's running over to you.
Okay then.
But yeah, I will try to stay near Haltier, and I don't have an action now, so I'll just end my turn there.
Speaking of Cyrus's turn, as he realizes that, I'm just gonna go over here and help him. I hope you don't mind. Parapus, you need assistance? Oh yeah, just hold this up for me. Oh yeah, sure.
So he's taking the help action to help Parapus. Okay.
Yeah, reducing the time.
Cool.
That's gonna end his turn. Then it's Vita.
Hi.
It's your turn.
If any of you want to know where he is, Cat will tell you. But for now, Cat had to get the fuck out of melee range.
Yeah, where is he?
He's up in that tower over there, top floor.
Inside?
Inside, yes, that's what I was sniping from. And then he just appeared behind me out of nowhere.
Mm.
I'm assuming some of you have these marks as well. He can teleport to us.
Ooh, fun. Okay. How many corpses are around us?
0, if I'm not mistaken, after this nonsense.
Oh no, there's the few that you guys killed.
Okay, there are corpses.
How many?
So 16?
Not 16. Some of them are in the back because of you sniping them to high hell.
You're welcome. So it's about 8.
Yeah, about 8 corpses.
Hmm.
Dark Knight saying bomb the tower.
If I had explosive arrows, that would have been the first thing I did after jumping out the window.
Who would Vita think is the weakest here with a mark?
Surprisingly not Zolos or Altair, because they don't have any marks. Everyone else does.
Mm-hmm.
When you say weakest, you mean most frail?
Yeah.
I think I have the least HP.
Yeah, I think you do.
I have 60. I'm pretty sure I have the least HP.
Mine's 92.
Yeah.
Then on Catherine, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic to get rid of that mark.
Does it work?
Surprisingly, it does work.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't think I have that spell.
Dispel magic? Why do you not have dispel? Why do people not take detect and dispel magic?
I have detect magic. I just took lesser and greater restoration because it seemed better.
I can't argue with that.
I have both of those as well.
And I have counter
what?
spell.
Which is also important.
Yeah, and oh shit. Inspire Haltier again.
Inspire the
Alright.
old tier.
Because I believe he burned that last
He didn't
inspiration.
actually.
No, he still has it.
He
Yeah, he's
didn't?
still-
Okay. He doesn't get
Yeah,
shit.
I was worried about it for my save, but my save was also a plus 14, so I'm good.
Yeah, no, then I'm not using the Bardic spell because I can only hold keep concentration
by
on
me.
one at a time. So that's my turn.
Speaking of Altair, it's your turn.
Yippee. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I have some idea. Haltier could charge in and like compel to duel him, so he can't target any of the people he can teleport to. Or else have disadvantage and like have a bunch of debuffs if he tries to attack anyone else.
Let's see. What's the range on it?
30 feet, though I'd move towards him first.
You
if I
can't
was
get
going to
close
do that.
enough.
Okay.
I mean,
In that case,
you can
He's
ready
over
it.
100 feet
I'm
away.
pretty sure.
no, I can't ready a bonus action.
Right.
Right then.
Yeah,
I'm
you should be
going
able to use your
to-
action to cast bonus action spells, but Wizards of the Coast is a bunch of idiots.
have a free bonus action. I'm gonna harness divine power and restore a. Actually, hold on, let me check my harness divine power. What exactly it's. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to because I can get level 2 spell slots with that, and I only spent a level 1. So I'm going to. I know I have a lot of bonus action spells. Actually, it's just that Haltir has a pretty busy turn. I'm going to bonus action. Prepare. Yeah, Thundering Smite. So that'll go off on my next attack, and then hold my action to attack him if he comes into range. And I guess everyone else should huddle around me, or at the very least make it so that it's very difficult for him to attack you without coming into my range. And we can hit him with one very hard attack.
This is why Cat ran over to the melee specialist.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
Oh.
worst case scenario. Someone tries to swing, there's a swinger. Back.
If I didn't,
I mean, I can melee.
I could also theoretically get Spirit Guardians up and just annoy the hell out of him. Spirit Guardians is just nightmare fuel for DM.
Only for melee enemies,
Mm.
which we don't even know if he's truly a melee enemy yet.
Given he teleports to us, like, probably. I don't think he'd need that kind of. Yeah.
How do you know he has to teleport to us specifically?
Because it's the marks on our hands.
That could mean he could teleport near us.
Potentially.
We'll see.
Right. Yeah, I'll keep my original idea of, like, if he comes into Haltir's range, I'm going to smite him hard. That'll be the end of my turn.
Viper.
Actually, one more thing. This is a free action. To ensure that I have a very high chance of winning, I'm going to shift my weapon into a, let's see, glaive. Why not? So I get reach.
Ooh.
So if he comes within 10 feet of me, that smite will go off.
You're holding your action to attack specifically.
Mhm.
Cool.
And yeah, I guess instruction to anyone who wants to plan, get near Haltir. That's usual policy with paladins, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Unless you can fight on your own, but still. Well. I think Viper's next.
Yep.
Alright, cool. What do I want to do? I'm gonna look up what this spell did.
Ah, yes. The most dangerous part of D&D. Thinking. Must use brain.
Viper is going to, just in case he comes after him, I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil.
Ooh.
So a flame-like shadow wreathes around Viper's body for the next minute, causing me to become heavily obscure to others. It turns dim light within 10 feet of me into darkness, and bright light in the same area into dim light.
Shadow of Moil, because you're heavily obscured, also gives you advantage on everything, and then they have disadvantage on you.
Until until the spell ends, I have resistance to radiant damage. Whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, the shadows deal 2d8 necrotic damage to them.
It's such a good spell.
It is really good.
Yep. So Viper just cast a spell. He gets covered in black fire-like shadows, and he just stands there, waiting for something to happen. That's my turn.
Next up is the random guy. You then see him teleport right next to Parapus as for a second. As Altair, you do have range to try to glaive him.
Cool. And I have my bardic, and I prepare to smite. So 27. I want to make sure this hits because I already wasted a spell on this.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, because he
Some
burnt the spell
high-
already. I don't blame him.
Yeah. Some absurdly high roll, I remember, didn't hit him.
23 didn't hit him. I'm
Okay.
still mad about it.
Okay, 27, I think. If it was 23 that didn't, that's 4 higher.
I think it's very likely 27 will hit, but it's your inspiration. It's up to you.
Honestly, yeah, why not? Let's use this as a chance to get a range on the AC here.
Let it rip.
Yeah. So, does a 27 hit?
Surprisingly, yeah, it does.
Thank
Okay,
fuck.
good.
Okay, so
it's 26.
it's manageable somewhat.
Yeah, it's below 26. But yeah. Okay, above 23. Or it's 26 or below.
No, 27 or below, because you could have just
true.
hit.
Never mind, yeah. Because
Which would be disgusting.
true. Cool. So that's this. I'll roll my. So it's 1d10 plus 1d8 plus. I'm going all out on this because I just want to hit him hard. I'll strike of the giants with this. So that's a d6 of lightning. And also Divine Smite. It's a third levels are tricky.
Can you Divine Smite outside your turn?
Ooh, that's actually an interesting one.
So
It might not be because.
let me check.
Oh no!
checking.
When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 spell slot to do 2d8 rate. So it does not specify on my turn.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's strong.
Cool.
That's real. I see why they nerfed it.
This is why I want to be a
Divine
paladin.
Smite's cracked.
I want to fucking do damage.
You can do
Plus
damage without being a
7.
paladin. Look at me.
1d4.
Yep,
I'm the other broken.
This-
I'm playing the other broken class though, but still, look at me.
What a beautiful set of numbers that is. Has so many numbers.
Oh no.
I didn't even include my Thunderous Smite in there, so that's
Oh
another
no. The Avatar,
2d6.
master of all elements, has struck again. Excuse me.
So that is 1d10 plus 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 4d8 plus 1d4 plus 2d6 plus 7.
And y'all complain about my sneak attack.
It's gonna do less damage than your sneak attack probably because it's all rolled, but there, 32.
Hey, that's
Oh, you
still
rolled
good.
so many ones.
No, there's only
Yeah.
2 ones in
And-
there.
And
There's a lot of low
threes.
rolls though. There's a lot of low
What?
rolls though.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Ah,
I am sorry. Couldn't mute in time.
That's fine.
scary.
Also, I guess honorary con save from him. He'll probably make this. It's a DC 17.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Con saving throw.
Yeah,
Con
he's
save.
going to make this. because if this guy has bad con, I'd be, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
he makes
of course he does. Of
Cool.
course he has good con. That +9 is interesting, though. That means a couple things in my book, but I could be completely wrong, so I'm not going to bother assuming.
All right, and okay, now he can take his turn.
Alright. He looks at you, it's like, oh, you actually did something to me. A little bit.
Yeah.
By the way, as soon as Parapis stutters back, you see the thing that Cyrus was loading was the ammunition, and you see it fire off like a mortar into the distance. Oh, that
Oof.
missed. Oh, that missed.
Oof.
Is there an
Shoot.
explosion?
Children shouldn't be playing with toys this dangerous. You don't know what result it could. Next thing you know, you remember where the boat was?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a crater as you just hear a large explosion.
Whoa!
Huh?
That's so cool!
Whoa, huh?
Also,
Okay, Parapis is no slouch. Got it.
as they're both looking over it. And it also seems that I should be more prepared. He says as he snaps his fingers. I need everyone to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh
All
my
right, so
fucking
everyone
God.
is, I think, in the order.
I am so fucking targeted right now. I swear. It's fine. I've been needing this for a while. I have a +7 now. Thank you, Aura.
Oh yeah, the aura gives an additional 8.
Yeah.
What are we rolling
I have a
against?
+7
Strength
now.
save.
It's a strength save.
9, 10,
Oh,
11,
so I have a
12.
+8.
Beefy!
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Hold up.
22.
Oh yeah, there's 2 paladins.
22.
9, 10, 11.
Paladin combo.
The beef squad!
Yo, a party of paladins is a DM's worst nightmare.
Yes,
No, the
because these
no,
all
the DM
stack.
just no, the DM just turns off the stacking. That's all the
Yeah.
DM has to do.
Beefy!
Should get together
Oh,
and
it's-
play a
Oh, it's
party of
beautiful.
Baldur's Gate.
Alright, I should also...
Look at that shit! Ugh!
Nothing
Cat.
below a 20.
Let's
Everyone
go!
got 21 or more. I fucking can't.
Oh, thank God. Anyways, you guys feel your magical items starting to move before you cling onto them for dear life.
Fucking excuse me.
And
You
then
did
you...
what now?
As you see the magical braces basically come back to his hands.
Oh
Is that
no.
me or...
How does it work?
Yeah, it's all night.
I
Is
was...
Strim okay? Strim is okay.
Okay, thank God. I was trying to explain it, but God couldn't handle the bullshit.
Apparently.
As he looks over. Seems like this wasn't as effective. Good research for next time. You're the...
I don't
you're-
like this, man.
You two are the woman's children. Leave this message. If she doesn't agree
Oh,
to
no.
Oh,
If-
man.
No!
Internet, please. I want to sound cool for a second.
It's only when you're not talking in character.
I know. Leave this message for me. Let her know that if she doesn't agree to our terms, then I'll make sure she knows what hell awaits her. Thank you. Before he teleports away from all of you.
Get
Thank
back
you.
here.
Get back here, you filthy dragon bitch!
Which will end combat there.
Do the marks go away?
Oh yeah, the marks are all gone as soon as he left.
I don't like that, man.
Viper stops concentrating on the spell you cast.
Go
I
get rid
have-
of Parapis and Cyrus. That was so cool!
I have to ask real quick. That wasn't Quincy's creation, was it?
No.
Thank God. But still, that AC. Ugh.
Hmm.
So cool.
I'm never gonna hit this fucker.
No, you could probably hit a 26.
I
You could
don't
probably hit
gotta
a
hit
26.
I just gotta cast fireball
I need
until
to
he
get
dies.
16 and above to get that.
I mean, I have to hit 15, so I know where you're coming from.
So cool.
But yeah, we weren't meant to fight him, really. That doesn't excuse the bullshit, but we weren't meant to fight him, really.
Nah, he was just here to scare you for a hot minute before dipping.
I
Scare?
want to fight him again.
Scare? No, he pissed me off.
You talking shit?
True.
I'm not scared. I will 1v1 him if I have to.
I steal
I
your
don't
bow.
think you understand how reckless I am.
See, God, this is the kind of guy that Haltier is. I want to duel him. I want to, like.
I want to fuck him up.
I mean, Cat
You could
just
drink
wants to fuck him up
anybody.
because he's a jackass.
By the way, Vito, you said that to the brothers, right? I'm just remembering.
Well, that was more under her. That was more just sad and looking out at the bodies. Just like I didn't get to drink anybody.
Damn.
Damn.
No, the cool remark.
Oh yeah, no, she said cool to the brothers very happily. That was so cool.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Huh, next time I should lower
Did
the
you make
dosage.
that yourself?
Oh yeah, I made all this. He says as he pulls out stuff from his bag of holding. As you see him hold a modified crossbow, which looks like it's holding a copper bolt. And several knives that are like sparking with electricity.
Big eyes. Super. She's fawning over it. That shit's so cool to her.
An impressive arsenal, a lethal dose of firepower, extremely good accuracy.
I just realized something. It doesn't
I
change
don't-
much, but DM, could you honorarily roll a strength save for him because I forgot it for my smite? It wouldn't change literally any of his actions. I just want to know if Haltier knocked him on his ass. Because
strength
he
save?
would knock
Oh, yeah,
him
sure.
He
over.
could have just stood back up.
He's probably cracked at these. He failed. Haltier canonically
Bruh.
blasted him 10 feet away and knocked him over.
Anyways, legendary
Before he
action to succeed.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
You legendary resistance on a
legendary
first level spell.
resistances, bruh.
Yeah.
To make a point, I've done worse. I've done way worse.
First, oh no,
I burnt a legendary resistance on a cantrip specifically just to say no to my player.
It's really funny. I guess power move, kind of. I don't know how much a power move you using that on a first
No,
level is, but...
because the enemy was saving against everything, literally everything else. The cantrip hits. He fails the saving throw because I got a 1, and then the whole table got hype, and I just said, "But this legendary resistance, though."
Hey, at least you're not evil like me. I am a DM who has counterspelled Spare the Dying.
I mean, I've counterspelled Revivify.
With
How's
permission.
that?
I got permission first though, because the character they wanted to play a different character. They wanted their character to sacrifice themselves.
No, I always play the enemies within character, so if I do some fucky shit, they know the stakes are high.
I
God.
counterspelled a healing spell.
Yeah.
Healing spell. Ah!
And
Healing spell. Ah!
the worst part was, it was just out of pettiness. Just because I could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
When
anybody
you-
hurt?
Nope.
I am fine, despite the suddenness of his approach.
I guess if anyone took any damage at all, HP he can restore.
I think everyone's fine.
Cool.
Literally, I don't think anybody got hit.
No blood.
I suppose we must head back to Her Majesty to relay the information.
Oh, lunch! Yeah! Yeah. Relaying the message. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we just leave these here?
Pointing to bodies.
I mean,
we'll have somebody clean them up. Don't worry. But, brother, I think I might know who that is. Hmm? Okay.
if you don't, I have an idea.
I assume that you saw their boat more clearly than I could?
Yes.
Because this wasn't the first attack while my mother was gone.
What happened? Oh shit, you cut out pretty bad.
This wasn't the first attack while my mother was gone. This was just the more dangerous one.
Were the other ones also from the kingdom of Asinx?
Sadly, yes.
Then your assumption would be correct.
Then who we just fought was the Lord of Asinx.
Sounds about right, given the power disparity.
God's almighty help me.
This is why I hate politics.
I also hate politics when the armored politician shows up and kicks my ass with teleportation magic.
Facts! That's exactly why I hate politics!
I'm not trying to fix this.
Doctor Doom shows up at my door, mixes my shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
But that means if he comes back, we get to fight him again? That was pretty fun.
If you call being severely disadvantaged fun, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Oh, don't mistake. I love a good challenge. That felt less like a challenge and more like a fight for my life.
Isn't that supposed to feel good? Feeling alive?
Oh no. Feeling alive is supposed to feel good, but a fight for my life is completely different.
They're not the same.
No.
Well, how else do you know if you're alive if you're not fighting for it?
That is actually a fair question.
Damn, we got philosophical real fucking quick.
Oh, there's many ways to know you're alive, but
Really?
Yeah.
How?
well, you can feel pain. Just feeling emotion shows that you're alive.
True.
But, and she like points up and then just around her. They still feel it.
Well, feeling emotion is one sign you're alive. It's not the only sign.
But everyone,
And she's pointing to ghosts because she can technically see
I
some
know.
now. Yeah.
I know, you're pointing around.
they can still feel. Fallon's still really unhappy with you, and she points to Viper.
I don't understand why he's so unhappy at this point.
Cause he
Yeah.
stole his skull and then defaced it by shoving an orb in it.
He can settle this problem with me when I'm dead, and seeing as how I'm a dragon, it's not going to be for a couple thousand years.
He also says because I forgot, you can hear ghosts, right, Vita?
Mm-hmm. It's only because of the sort of conducting that I can see the little chibis.
Yeah.
Bruh.
By the way, speaking of, the reason he's so pissed is because he says another thing in the equivalent of, and because my skull is on him 24/7, I see horrid things because of this man.
And he says he
Oh, come
sees
on, the
horrid
only-
things because of you?
Oh, come on. The only thing he could have possibly seen was Viper getting, I feel so bad for this man.
Getting what?
He can leave the room.
I didn't say that
It's
shit
not
out
my
loud.
fault. He's a pervert who likes to watch.
He can't leave. You see the chibi go like 4 feet and he's stuck.
They're tied. He's tied to his remains, so he's stuck.
Then I'll throw it in a box. He can
That's
hide
not
in a box.
nice.
Well, you're the only one that can hear his complaints, so it's not my problem.
Oh,
Well, I'm
jeez.
complaining to you, so it is your problem now.
Ooh.
Please,
Then-
Viper.
Then here, you can have it. Viper pulls his arcane focus out of the skull and hands it to Vita. Hands the skull to Vita.
She kind of like, she takes the skull and she's very gentle with it. She's being very respectful. I'm sorry. he
Drops
was
it by
like that.
accident.
You see him suddenly cling to your arm, essentially, small as he's hanging on to dear life after realizing he's freed.
Bruh. What the hell
sorry,
could he have
Lucy.
possibly witnessed aside from that one time Viper did things?
That's it. Well, since you're gone out of my place, I don't have to cast prestidigitation on you every morning to make sure you're clean.
Huh?
Oof.
I was keeping that skull clean.
Skulls
I
don't
wasn't-
get dirty easily.
Yes, they do.
They do
They get dirty
traveling with
very
us.
easily.
You
They have
lot,
their sand, blood, all kinds of weird things that we get into.
you lot are rather interesting, to say the very least.
Oh yeah, I,
I
forgot we were
mean-
witnessing this. Out
Yeah.
Of
The Parapus
Inter-
has just pulled out his hookah at this point as he's watching this shit, trying to pass it to his brother, but his brother says nah.
Interesting is one word. Eccentric is more accurate.
Hmm? What's that word mean?
Unique in a way that is very different from what society expects, from what people expect.
Well, if people listened more, it wouldn't be so weird.
No, it wouldn't, but people are afraid to be different.
Well, we should go warn Mother, shouldn't we, Parapus?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Proceeds to die.
taking a fat rip.
Yeah, he was literally in the middle of one as he's just like, yeah. You know, Mother's concerned every time you do that. I know it's not toxic, but it looks like a bad habit. Listen, it's only a bad habit if I feel like death tomorrow. And do you feel like
Puff,
death?
puff, pass.
Do you feel like death right now? Oh, I'll see you after a couple smokes.
It'd be pretty hard to say he feels like death, considering death is around us right now.
It's around us all the time.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see him like spit out a shit ton of hookah essentially for a second as you see like his breath exhaust almost look like if he was a dragon's breath.
Whoa.
Oh god, that felt nice. Also, out of context, I'm just gonna be showing something dumb in memes, just because I feel this cat's energy.
Poor cat.
Fat Lord, I love him.
Fat bitch.
Yeah, I don't think that's a him. It don't matter.
Fat little shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Also, I need to say this other thing, but after session, so I'll finish this soon-ish, but you see the boys basically go back, and after a few minutes, and you guys start heading back as well, you guys essentially just go in, and you realize the feast has basically been reheated on some stones, as you see the Madam herself be visibly angry. And by visibly, I mean she looks like she is ready to fucking scream without a moment's hesitation, but is holding back so she doesn't scare anybody.
Please tell me we didn't do something.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh, thank fuck.
It was actually the boys this time.
What?
So you're telling me, not only did we have to deal with another situation of this kind, but Parapis, your invention this time. Internet, for 5 seconds. Let me talk!
We heard you. We've heard you fine for a bit now.
But she looks over to Parapis saying, so may I ask, genuinely speaking, how bad the damage to the front gate is?
Oh. Oh no.
So you know that one time where I basically tested that one Parapis, how bad is the damage? About 10,000 gold worth? Minimum?
Don't quoi?
Parapis, sweetie, my beloved child of mine.
Oh no.
You need to understand something. We don't just casually have 10,000 gold for damages. Do we have at least potentially 100,000?
No. There's no way that explosion took out that much shit.
Oh no, there are several buildings that have been destroyed. He left a crater. And the whole...
How big of a crater?
Well, there's no more front gate.
Oh, it's just gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Someone cast mending.
It's like, don't worry,
Mending ain't gonna do shit.
Also, how bad was the explosion? I know you said there was a crater, but it solidified the stone wall. It solidified the sand? Yep.
It was so cool.
It's just glass, man.
Using minor illusion to, recreate the explosion in her hands.
Bruh.
Parapis is looking at you sweating. Like, this man was sweating already. This man has enough sweat to field a garden, clean water.
But
Oh my god.
Vita isn't snitching. She doesn't think she's snitching. She's complimenting it. She thinks it's so fucking cool.
She thinks it's cool as hell, so she's showing it again because she thinks other people want to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this
Push under a minivan.
sure. Certainly not a football hike under a train.
It's so cool.
So let's see, where's the best? Okay, so we
Big innocent eyes.
got the happiness, and then meanwhile, Parapis is just like,
Losing his shit.
Yeah, no, she's so happy.
Parius? No, Parapus. Why is the O and the P right next to each other? There we go. My boy's stressing. Well, make this a lesson, and that you will basically have to assist these fine adventurers on their next venture. Oh, so I'm okay? Yes, you're okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's like, you see a sigh of relief. It's, yes. Now hand me that cannon. Oh, Mom, come on. Hand me the cannon. Because I feel like you're going to blow up that brilliant device that they have. It wasn't that bad. As Vita's playing it. Okay, yeah,
So
it was.
cool.
Yeah, it was that bad. I have different inventions. He says, handing the cannon. Brother, uh, brother. I should have already said this, but Mom wants the ammunition too. What makes you think she wants the ammunition too? She already is grabbing it, as the bag is being taken away from Cyrus. So even if you invent one, you can only make one or the other. So we'll make sure we have this as our defenses for now, since we know this is clearly effective, and shoot it at a further distance away. Okay? Yes, Mother. Good. And Cyrus? Yeah, Mother? Actually, you should be able to ask them. How did they do, if you don't mind me asking?
Really, really good.
They did excellently. Truth be told, I don't believe there's that much we can teach them. They just need more practical experience.
You, big, scruffy, and tall. I can tell you're also a paladin. How'd Cyrus do?
Very well. Of a good quality, as far as I can tell. Though, to be fair, the fight was rather...
Okay. Good job, Cyrus. Oh, thank you, Mother. He gets a pass? He didn't blow up $10,000 worth of the front gate. Fair. Now, you two, grab your things. You're gonna be staying with these lovely people who agree to train you and show you some world experience. And I'm not disappointed at you, Parapus. In fact, I'm impressed that your invention is capable of such damage. Just why did it have to be the damage of my front gate? Yeah, my bad. My bad. We'll get ready, Mother. Thank you. We'll meet you at this, Onyx worm, by the way. I'll just have to lean on my brother to help me. Yeah, come on. Come on, Cyrus. Sorry. Some attention needs to be brought over for my family. I mean, I know they did well, but one of them needs to kind of control it, while the other one needs to still get used to his limitations. So hopefully this experience will be good for them. But before I let you guys just take my children, I've already arranged the guards to basically start sending stuff over to the to the Onyx worm. My apologies. Now I'm saying it. So you should have at least a week's worth of resources.
The damned helicopter, really? I swear the cops in my area hate me. I swear the cops in my area hate me.
So then, I'll go ahead and leave you to it, since, well, I know if you want to target the one closest to us, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to the closest one, since that one is the closest to Asinx. Those, I can keep them distracted while you go to the other two. Just your choice on where you want to go from there.
Yeah. The closest one. one will probably be harder.
I mean, we could just go to the closest one.
Get another fight.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the closest one is near Asinx's border.
Oh dear God, is that a good idea right now?
I mean, if you want round 2 with that guy quicker.
I mean, yes, but no, I don't want it right now.
Yeah, the stream is starting to crackle. This is not starting to look good. I think
Yeah, this is bad.
I think it should be a good idea to end stream here before it starts to get worse.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
But I am glad we were able to get enough done in this session, so I am thankful for everyone who is joining me on this. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end stream here, and let's see who we're gonna raid out while I end stream. Let's see who's currently available to fuck around with. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Let me just go ahead and see. Do we have anyone I can fuck with? Oh, Henrik is streaming. Let's go bother him for a second. Yeah, I'm starting the stream thing to raid him.